Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Storytime with Glitchtrap, where tonight I will be gracing your ears with the pleasant sound of me reading children's stories. Now, I know, there have been a fair amount of you, and I mean a fair amount of you, that have specifically been requesting this option on the poll many times. And now finally the moment has come where the tribe has spoken and everyone has voted in your favor. So enjoy this lovely narration of me reading some very fun bedtime stories for kids. I don't know if these are supposed to be bedtime stories, but I know that they might put me to sleep, so we'll call them bedtime stories. And without further ado, we're gonna just start with our first little book here. So please get comfortable, grab a blanket, grab a pillow, grab a snack. Let my voice carry you away on these wonderful childish adventures. Enjoy our first book, which is called... Sorry. Our first story that we will be enjoying together is called Honey Rabbit. It's a golden sturdy shape book. Also, if you want to see the title and the cover, ta-da! Without further ado, I will begin reading Honey Rabbit. I already hate it. Oh, I hate it. It's fine. I mean, this is lovely. I mean, come on. As a fatherly figure, it's one of my favorite things to read my children bedtime stories. So, this really just hits home. It's been a while since I've been able to do this. What a fine day, said Father Rabbit, one warm, sunny morning. Spring is here. Spring is here. Daddy, what is spring? Asked Honey Rabbit. This one's a gem. Daddy, what is spring? Asked Honey Rabbit. Why, spring is all around you, said Father Rabbit. I'm sorry, is this not relaxing you? I'm sorry, I'll do better. Okay. Why, spring is all around you, said Father Rabbit. Go and look in the meadow. You will see for yourself. Very nice, very nice. Next page. It's fine, I got it. Honey Rabbit hopped over to a field of wildflowers where some mice were scurrying about. Hello, mice, said Honey Rabbit. Can you tell me what spring is? Spring is when the flowers grow, said a small brown mouse, and we can look for berries to eat. Honey Rabbit stopped at the pond. What is spring? He asked a turtle. How many times are you going to ask these creatures what spring is? Hey, what is spring? Do you know what spring is? What's spring? I'm conducting a survey. What is spring? You just figure it out. But I'm not here to judge. I'm here to read. So I'm going to do just that. What is spring? He asked a turtle. Spring is when the air is warm. Said the turtle. And I can sit all day in the sun. Oh no, said a fish. Spring is when the water is warm. And you can what? Oh no, said a fish. Spring is when the water is warm and I can swim all day in the sun. Beautiful, great. Moving on, next page. I'm ready for this to be over already. When Honey Rabbit saw a blue jay, okay, hold on. When he saw the blue jay, guess what he asked? Guess, you're never gonna guess. What is spring, he asks. Wow, I never would have guessed that he would ever ask that to literally every single goddamn animal in the meadow. It's fine, maybe this rabbit is just a little dense. When Honey Rabbit saw a blue jay, what is spring, he asked. The spring is when trees grow me. Yep, that's exactly what it says. Spring is when the trees grow new green leaves, said the blue jay, and I build my nest. Oh no, said a robin, you're wrong. Oh no, said a robin. Spring is when the ground is soft and I dig for worms. Are we almost done? There's 3 more pages left. We can make it. "Hello, Squirrel," said Honey Rabbit. "Can you tell me what spring is? Since literally, apparently, no other animal that I've asked so far today, which is like 20 animals, have ever told me what spring is. I still have no clue. So, Squirrel, can you enlighten me and tell me what the hell the thing that we call spring is?" "Spring is when there are new babies in the meadow," she said proudly. "Great. More children. Fantastic. Last page. Oh my God, we're there. Oh, thank God." Honey Rabbit was still not sure what spring was. "After all that, you're telling me that this rabbit doesn't know what spring is?" Okay, I was just joking when I said that maybe this rabbit was dense, but now I'm pretty sure I'm right. Let's just see how this travesty unfolds, shall we? Let's just see the conclusion. Honey Rabbit was still not sure what spring was, so he hopped home. "Daddy, tell me what spring is," he said. "Is it flowers growing, or warm air, or warm water, or green leaves, or soft ground, or new babies in the meadow?" "Spring is all of those things," said Father. "What a smart little rabbit you are. I'm done. No, I can't do this. You can't just... Oh, you think I'm stupid. You think I'm a fool. You think I'm that stupid. You think that I am that much of an idiot that I will just let that one slide. Everything's fine. I can't open the goddamn book. There it is. Okay. What a smart little rabbit you are." And he gave Honey Rabbit a great big hug in the warm spring sun. The end. Thank God. That was a nightmare. I mean, excuse me. That was... I disliked that story. I didn't like that story. So I'm gonna move on to the next story, which is called To Rabbit Town. I opened her rabbity cage while she nibbled celery. Rabbity? Rabbit-y. Rabbit hyphen Y. Rabbity. That's not a word. This is a children's book, and you're trying to tell children that rabbit-y is a word? How misleading. How uneducational is that? I opened her rabbity cage. What? I opened her rabbity cage, and while she nibbled celery, I asked her, "Thanks, Timmy, for that." I opened her rabbity cage, and while she nibbled celery, I asked her, "Where do the rolling hills go?" She said, "Beyond the wheat, to a pine forest, to the edge of it all, to Rabbit Town." Is this supposed to make sense to a child? Because I'm confused. I snuggled her close. She told me, "Hop there, ride the green waves, find the cliffs, and proceed to throw yourself off." That's not what it says. "Hop there, ride the green waves, find the cliffs, past the smell of the sea. There you'll find those brown rabbit eyes." And so I went. You know, just out of personal experience, I would never go where a rabbit tells you to go, especially if they're speaking in riddles and poetry like that. But you know, you can do whatever you want. They sniffed me and I asked, "How long have you been here? And what do you eat in Rabbit Town?" "Well," said the rabbits, "we eat the souls of dead children." The end. Good night. Have nightmares. I'm kidding. That's not what the book says. Of course that's not what the book says. Why would the book say that? The woolly one spoke. She said, "Here, before the moon, we drink milk from the milk grass. Eat pine needle salad and save water lilies for dessert." That sounds disgusting, but okay. They told me, "Stay. Forever. And never leave." I sat with them, burrowed with them, played games with their babies, and sliced... not the babies. Pine branches. She sliced pine branches. Don't be alarmed. Oh my God. I grew ears. I heard what? I grew ears. I heard butterflies fly. I heard the movement of worms in the soil. I heard clouds coming. What? Oh God. I wrinkled my rabbit nose. I smelled the approaching storm. I smelled the difference between brown rabbits and spotted rabbits. I smelled their soft love for me. Oh God! Oh God! No, see, it got so much darker than I could even make it out of my own jokes. How did this book somehow get darker than my own sense of humor? She's turning into a rabbit. She's assimilating. She's becoming one. She's one of them. Oh, that's normal. I hopped on my new rabbit legs. Every patch of ground tickled the pinks of my paws, tickled me into the air and across the green hills. They taught me rabbit songs, morning smell the air songs, lunching on wheat songs, rose and earthworm songs that only rabbits sing and only rabbits hear. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is for children. This is for kids. In my fur, I was warm in the morning frost and comfortable on the hard rocks, and the little ones leaned on me as they slept. One snuggled close and asked, "Where do the rolling hills go?" Oh, good, this question again. I said, "Beyond the pine forest, to fields of wheat, to houses filled with the people I love." Is it over? Is it over? Oh God, it's not over. Oh, it's not over. I said, "I miss them. I want to run back through the hills to the tops of the cliffs where I can throw myself off. Toward the smell of mown lawns where I'll find those curious human eyes." They're gonna find their next victim to turn into a rabbit to join their rabbit cult and assimilate. And off I hopped through the pine forest, over the rolling wheat hills, back to the smell of the sea, back to mown lawns and my family. See, you're a rabbit now, so I'm pretty sure that even if you went back to your family, they'd probably still think their little girl went missing. Oh, never mind. To grow legs again, to grow arms again, to hold my pet bunny again, who holds memories of Rabbit Town. Well, that was fun. So the moral of that story is, don't follow a rabbit somewhere because you might get turned into said rabbit and then assimilated into their cult. What a valuable lesson to teach children. Anyway, we're moving on to the next book, which is called... Oh no, oh no. This next story is called Everyone Poops. You know, I can't say I'm excited for this one. Why would you read this to your kid? Why would you read this to your child? Oh God. An elephant makes a big poop. A mouse makes a tiny poop. Here's the illustration for you to see. A one-hump camel makes a one-hump poop. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And a two-hump camel makes a two-hump poop. Only kidding. What is this book? Why is this book? Wait, what's going on? Fish poop, and so do birds, and bugs too. Different animals make different kinds of poop, different shapes, different colors, even different smells. Oh no, 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 no. Do not humiliate me like this, please. No, 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 you don't go there. Oh God, on the artwork there's an ass with a stain on it. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Which end is the snake's behind? I don't care and I don't want to know. What does whale poop look like? I don't know, but I'm sure it's probably big. Some stop to poop, others do it on the move? Why? What the fun? Some poop here and there, others do it in a special place. That kid does not have pants on! My eyes. Oh God, my eyes. Oh God. Oh God. Why? Just why? May I ask politely, why the would you put that? I don't want to look at it. I'm moving on. I don't want to see it. Are you relaxed? Have you fallen asleep yet? If not, then I must be doing a terrible job. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be relaxing and calming and cathartic and lovely and nice. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! No! God, please no! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh Jesus Christ, my eyes! This book is full of nightmares. Grown-ups poop. Children poop too. While some children poop on the potty, others poop in their diapers. Oh, don't look at it. Feast your eyes upon these cursed images. I don't want to be reminded of parenthood. I don't. Oh, it's not done. We're not even done. Okay. Some animals poop and pay no attention. Others clean up after themselves. These poop by the water. This one does it in the water. He wipes himself with paper, then flushes it down. Let me just take a moment to ask. Is this necessary? Is this book necessary? Because it doesn't feel necessary. It feels wrong, is what it feels like. It feels very wrong. I feel violated reading this. All living things eat, so I can only imagine where this is gonna go. Everyone poops. Oh, good, we're done. Oh my God. You know, it didn't put me to sleep, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to give me nightmares later. So there's that. Moving on to our next book, which is called Brown Bear, What Do You See? Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me, which is much more normal than a blue horse. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. You missed the opportunity to say purple rabbit, and I would have been very happy. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. Okay, this is getting redundant. Let me guess. What's the white dog gonna see? A black sheep looking at me. Great, what's the black sheep gonna see? A goldfish looking at him. What's the goldfish gonna see? A teacher looking at him. What does the teacher see? I see children looking at me. What do the children see? It's me! Just kidding, it's not. I don't know what they see. Oh God, we never find out. Wait, we never find out what the children see. Wait, what? Wait, no, you can't just do that. Children, what do you see? And then there's nothing there. They're all just, oh God, they are looking at me. Oh God. Oh God, they're looking at me. Oh God, look. I was just joking, but look, they're all looking. Oh God, they're looking at me. That's a great book. That's great. Next, we have a story called, well, that's a little ominous, but it's called Close Your Eyes. Close your eyes and you can be, that's it, and then there's pictures. Sound asleep in an apple tree. Great. Close your eyes and gently rest, cuddled on a panda's chest. Imagine drowsy geese at dawn, or lightning bugs on a quiet lawn. But you've not heard a word I've said, for you're asleep in a cozy bed, with secret dreams in your lovely head. Oh look, there's another hidden page. Close your eyes and trust in me. I promise that you won't feel a thing. Aw, what a lovely ending. I love that one. Great! Next story, actually, last but not least, we have a wonderful classic, Alice in Wonderland, or rather, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. As you can see, this book is very thick. Therefore, I'm only going to be reading a little bit of the first chapter. So please, if you haven't fallen asleep yet, you're about to now, because this is our last story of the evening. Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank, and of having nothing to do. Once or twice she had peeped into the book her sister was reading, but it had no pictures or conversations in it. And what is the use of a book, thought Alice, without pictures or conversations? So she was considering in her own mind, as well as she could, for the hot day made her feel very sleepy and very stupid, whether the pleasure of making a daisy chain would be worth the trouble of getting up and picking the daisies, when suddenly a white rabbit with pink eyes ran close by her. There was nothing so very remarkable in that, nor did Alice think it so very much out of the way to hear the rabbit say to itself, oh dear, I shall be too late." When she thought it over afterwards, it occurred to her that she ought to have wondered at this, but at the time, it all seemed quite natural. Sure, you're not crazy at all. But when the rabbit actually took a watch out of its waistcoat pocket and looked at it, and then hurried on, Alice started to feel her feet, for it flashed across her mind that she had never before seen a rabbit with either a waistcoat pocket or a watch to take out of it, and burning with curiosity, she ran across the field after it, and fortunately was just in time to see it pop down a large rabbit hole under the hedge. Let me guess, this girl is going to follow a rabbit. And it's probably, as you would usually guess, not going to end well. In another moment, down went Alice after it, never considering how in the world she was to get out again. Well, this sounds all too familiar. I think we'll end there because it goes into much more detail that I don't have the time to read about. This has been Storytime with Glitchtrap. If you did enjoy, please like this video and comment what your favorite story was. And if you want to be even more specific, comment your favorite moment of that story and share it with me so that I can read it. And, as I always do, judge you very heavily. If you've fallen asleep, don't worries. Don't worries. Thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And please keep an eye out on the community tab of my channel for more polls to vote for what you would like to see me do next on Adventures with Glitchtrap. And as always, remember, stay bright, 'cause you're a star. And I will see you all never again. Goodbye. Have sweet nightmares.